Salute everybody. Much love, my peoples. Nola Bar Sports News back at you with another one. Like I promised. You heard me? Because I know I promised y'all a lot of shit, but can't get to it. It's real out here in the field. Let a few of y'all get up in here. I'm about to give me something to drink. Y'all come down, sit down, have a seat. We'll do what you fly in, slide in. It's about to go down, though. Believe that. Let me get me some water. Come chop it up with the fam right quick. You heard me? This ain't no fans. We all fam over here. Salute, Kid Tron. Salute, Alex. What's down with it, baby? Come chop it up with the gang gang. Ain't that's what the youngsters say? Gang gang, bitch. Gang gang. Throw them signs up. They be having 40 daps. Get your fucking hands off me, man. That pound and get the fuck over across the street. Salute, Grinder. Hold up, Grind. What's down with it? Salute, Vaughn. Let a few people get up in here like they be saying. You know, I'm learning how to do this, talk, invite people, say more shit on the intro. You know, but man, much love to everybody, man. Top of the morning. What time it is? They're just getting up. Hey, man. Salute, JoJo, baby. Salute, Tony. What's down with it? I ain't finished with these bum-ass niggas because, see, I put my girl out the room. She was going to catch a fucking crook on her neck sleeping in that love chair. Can't do my girl that, man. Come on, get in the bed. I'll wait till you got to go somewhere today. Which they out the way. Kids at school. I'm ready to cook. What's up, Javano? What's up, Best Eye? I ain't finished done. I ain't done with that bitch ass nigga hauling the two James and things. I say I'm changing my motherfucking name. I forgot to tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all today though. A lot of people already heard on Ticket Channel. I'm changing my name to Leroy, nickname Lenny. Leroy Jones. I can't be walking around with the same name as these bum ass role players, man. Then these niggas don't have no pride. They walk around with that name. They making money off that name. But you shit water, man. You stink, man. I gotta change my name, nigga. So my name is Leroy Jones. You Leroy Jones? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute. Eric was down with it, baby. Long time no see. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit pissing me off, bro. Then they make so many fucking excuses for these bitch ass niggas. How you making a motherfucking excuse when you the one stanked up the joint? And then these bitch ass niggas don't come talking about, you see a nigga look like Big Bird? Atlanta, I ain't done with your ass neither. This nigga come on there with a fucking puff jacket on. Nigga, I ain't seen a puff jacket since 94. That nigga sitting up there. You supposed to wear, I know it's cold in Philly, but not inside, bitch. You up in there trying to hide all that. You already look like you smoking rocks. Then you want to carry your stupid ass to the club after another blowout? Boy, Atlanta, that's the type of niggas you like, boy. Boy, I ain't fucking with that. I told you these niggas is a bunch of fucking role players, my nigga. These niggas ain't built like that. These niggas get their ass whooped, go home, spend that dough up. Stealing the church's fucking money, but you want me to sit up in here and praise this weak ass shit. Praise this dumb ass shit. When it was time for you to poke your fucking chest out, what's up, CJ, babe? I see you in the building. When it was time for you to poke your fucking chest out, you left them dudes for a reason to show that team wasn't shit. And you gonna come your stupid ass out here last night and Humpty Dumpty and fell off the wall. Humpty Dumpty and had a great fall. Look at you now. Look at you now. I told people them people did not win that fucking trade. Because first of all, if you give up 2 first-round draft picks, you ain't win shit. Because I ain't giving up my future for no nigga like that who never showed nothing. So like I was saying yesterday, they get mad at Reggie Miller for not winning, but he got his team to the fucking finals, my nigga. He led him there. This bum-ass nigga jumping ship to ship, ain't getting shit. Still ain't get to the fucking finals. Who fault that is? Salute, George. I'm not, no. Y'all come on here riding Harden, KD, Steph Curry. This bitch ain't shit without Durant and Klay Thomas. This bitch came to fucking make the fucking playoffs. Now listen to this. In this era, Reggie Miller ain't really had no 1-2 punch. You know what I mean? Who was really his 1-2 punch that can help him with the second scoring? You know, he had a mixture of a great role players. Jalen Rose, solid player. Travis Best, solid player. Rick Smith, solid player. You know what I mean? Derek McKee, Aaron, whatever the fuck his name was, solid player, the McKee guy. Then you had the Davis twins, the two enforcers. Get the rebound, throw a couple of elbows, set Reggie up on the screen here and there. Them niggas ain't need all that fucking help. Here them niggas was talking about that weak-ass pick and roll, boy. I sat there and watched that whole game, boy, yesterday. I ain't go to sleep till 4:30 when that bitch went off. And I'm sitting there watching that shit. Then he gonna go sit his stupid ass on the bench, rubbing his fucking leg like something wrong. Bitch, don't fake no injury now, you bitch, you. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. Remember you said that, Atlanta? That nigga always running from that smoke. Dog, they gave you the fucking world in Houston, dog. I was out here. New Orleans been out here since 2005, nigga. I've been back and forth. Them niggas gave you the fucking world. Them fans loved your dirty ass down here. And you gonna leave them hanging like that. And look how them little dudes over there eating now. Fighting through the fire without your stupid ass. You see what I'm saying? But hey, who am I? I never made it. I ain't on that type of shit. But hey, you done fucked the shit up though, dog. Yeah, listen. They done killed all the competition. Man, fuck that friendly vibe shit. This is war right now. I ain't trying to kill you or stab you or nothing, but I'm just saying. I'm trying to see who the best. How am I see who the best if I'm teaming up with you? You supposed to be going against Embiid. Y'all supposed to be in the MVP race saying who better than who. And I know it's two different positions, but Embiid lead his team. Bitch, you lead yours. You running around like a stripper in heat, nigga. That's what you're doing. And letting everybody hit it. I'm starting to think you and Rick Ross twins on the slick, bro, because y'all bitches look too much alike, bro. And y'all on some fugazi shit. Y'all be on that fruity boy shit, too. All you niggas in that fucking click shit over there with them, y'all fucking faggots, man. Punk motherfuckers. Keep that fucking shit over there, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on, man. You got kids out here, man. Don't push that on them, champ. Well, I'm still in my kid life. I wish you motherfuckers would, bitch. I will burn your motherfucking ass. I'm talking about I'll pour some hot piss on you, too. And melt all your fucking lips off, bitch. Because that shit fucking wrong, bro. Y'all cheating. You not getting the job done, and then you still won't go your stupid ass to the club like you just won a Super Bowl or the trophy, making it rain. Bitch, you ain't won nothing. Let them stank assholes rub on this, boy. You sweaty bitch. Get your fucking hands off me, bitch. Dog, where the fucking pride at, dog? Salute PSN. Where the fucking pride at? Them niggas come out here stealing money. Y'all be thinking them niggas working on their game. No, them bitches in the strip club making it rain. Playing with that sweaty pussy, smelling like monkey nuts and everything in that bitch. And he be all on them hoes, smiling down. Kind of fucking cowboy hat this bitch had on. Kind of dressed in it. Dog, y'all dress so fucking weird, bro. I wouldn't want an autograph from you bitches. I wouldn't want to take a picture with none of you motherfuckers. But you see what them niggas be wearing? You think I'm going to take a picture with a nigga with his chest out? Or you want me to call you delicious like said, say, hey, man, fuck you, boy. You delicious ass niggas. I bet you y'all walk around with a fucking tampon on too, just like, fuck it, nigga. Nigga can't tell me nothing. I'm a man. No, you ain't, bitch. You ain't no motherfucking man. You sold out for that bread. You got to do this with them fucking crackers. See, you got a buck dance to stay on top. You got a buck dance for that money. You got to dress like that to keep that fashion going. Ain't no nigga about to have me. Man, listen, I buy my own clothes, bitch. I come out here naked, birthday suit, bitch. I don't wear nothing. Doing a Ball Johnson dance, bitch. Shit swinging everywhere. You ain't got to look, bitch. You got hoes walking up Benson there right now, ass out naked. You ain't locking them up, so bitch, get out of my fucking face. I ain't pissing or putting my dick on nobody or rubbing it on nobody. I can walk how I want. Walk. The Terminator, bitch. Fuck you. When rules apply to y'all, y'all get away with fucking murder. But when it come to us, man, yo, bitch ass nigga. But as long as you throwing that bag in our face and we sell out for you, let us do whatever. Huh? You let us show our ass, play with our nuts in public, piss on people. Like, come on. Make videos about it. Because we ain't with y'all niggas, though. Because we don't fuck with y'all niggas, though. Y'all ain't gonna let us get away with that shit. First time offender, up the road, ain't go to life. 15 years old. Let the dude don't belong in there. But y'all watching this old weak ass fucking bullshit that they pushing these old faggot ass niggas when you got real shit out here to talk about. You beat up on the Knicks twice. The Knicks in turmoil right now. They about to cut Thibodeau on their head with an axe like they Jason from the back. Chop, 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 chop. They trying to ask this nigga clean up out the way. You beat up on them and you beat up on the Timberwolves who trying to find their way right now, who got a couple of good wins, but they still not ready. You could tell they're not ready, but they're in the right direction. But your stupid ass cheating the system, beating up on these teams, but now when you play Miami, you want to sit out. Oh, what's wrong now? I won't hear that shit. Now you play a real team with some firepower to go back at your ass that can drop 50 balls on you at the same time. Your motherfucking ass show up and don't do shit. Don't do shit. You let a 6'2", 6'3" Kyrie Irving lock you. I watched that, boy. I was like, hold up. See, here wasn't motherfucking line. Salute everybody. I'm going to get the, there you go. Easy does it. I take it. Look, boy, that nigga is a hoe, boy. That nigga James Harden is a fucking hoe. And look, all that shit about to rub off on that whole Philadelphia team. Doc already getting his ass chewed out for losing 3-1 leads, and he still got a fucking job. But guess what? You ran Patrick Ewing, the man damn near seat now got to coach these people in Georgetown. That man probably been had a job. What about Juwan Howard? What about Bob McAdoo? What about Sam Cassell? But you recycling these old ass, stupid ass coaches. You got Psych Dan Phony waiting on our bench so he could go to Philly and take the job. Why he in New Orleans? The bitch supposed to be in fucking Australia somewhere. Aye, mate. He ain't supposed to be nowhere near no fucking basketball. Because that 7-second shit ain't never worked in this fucking league. But for some reason, he hanging around like that, lean on the nigga butt, on the nigga hair, on their balls, and you about to get in the tub. You know, what the fuck? That's a spider? Oh, shit. Well, that ain't nothing but a piece of lint. You understand? What the fuck wrong with, they keep recycling the same garbage. The same garbage. The same garbage. I'm going to replace you with this nigga now. I'm going to bring him back over here and put him over there now. I'm going to bring him from the East Coast, bring him to the West. Boy, you just putting garbage everywhere on each corner. Every time you walk outside, you got to put your ski mask on. Man, what the fuck is that smell, man? Shit water everywhere. And you wonder why these little dudes ain't trying out there. But I know what? I like this class right here. The Jalen Greens, the John Morants. Fuck Zion, spoiled gumbo eating ass. Fuck him. I'm talking about the niggas who out there trying. The Anthony Simons. Look, since them niggas was on the fucking Lakers ass, CJ McCollum in protocol, something wrong with Brandon Ingram hamstring. He hurt. That's only to make them bitches, because they know. They pushing that fucking role player so hard, they want this nigga to make it so bad. Now everybody getting hit with the protocol again, nigga pulling hamstrings again. All the help these old pussy ass niggas who ain't got the heart to help their fucking self, to push their self to be fucking great. But now you got to fuck over these small market teams and talking about they got hamstring pulls, nigga in the protocol. I just seen that shit, CJ McCollum in the protocol. We just got the nigga. Oh, the nigga cooking your king out there, and now everybody in the protocol who you got to play. They got to play him again. Then we got to play him one more time, and that's going to be determined who going to make it, I bet you. And look how they fucking over niggas. All the niggas who just was whooping on their ass, because remember, when they beat Golden State, they still was what? Lost the last 7 out of 8? So, all right, they 2 out of 9. They won 2 games out of 9. Whoop-de-doo. But because they beat Golden State, he went with 56. Everybody out there talking. Yeah, it's about the both James. Both of them bitches role players. They shit water. They suck. They need to walk around with baby wipes all day and just wipe themselves. Throw that one away, grab another one instantly. Just keep wiping itself. Because the shit stank. The shit that they putting out here is ridiculous, dog. Nobody ain't talking about Utah. I know they're struggling. But look, Phoenix still winning without Chris Paul. Salute to Hitman. Hey, they just beat Miami. Even though Jimmy Butler ain't played, Chris Paul ain't played. Vice versa. Look, we still was hot. They cooled us off. No ifs, ands, buts about it. And Miami lost. You don't hear me coming up in here, man, woo-cha-woo, woo-cha-woo, woo-cha-woo. Man, they got their ass whooped. But we still number one. We still got a 2-game, 3-game cushion on everybody else in the East. You win some, you lose some, but I'll be damned if I come up in here and make an excuse like these fanboys, man, because Jim ain't play. Because I know we capable of doing, we're at full strength. I know we capable of doing. So whether we win, lose, or draw, as long as we in the competition and in the conversation. And right now, we still number one. But you got more firepower over there. 4 top 75 players on one team. Then you got a nigga who getting paid in the top 3, top 5 in the NBA who keeps switching 2 teams. He had 2 fucking super teams damn near in the same year. I'm talking about you went to Kyrie, James Harden. Kyrie, Kevin Durant. Before that, you had Russell and you over there. Ain't nobody tell you trade all the pieces to get Russell over there. How many niggas you gonna quit on? Now let's talk about that. Your quitting ass. You quit on CP3. You quit on Capella. I ain't gonna count the booty goon, but hey, it is what it is. Look, you quit on Russ. You quit on KD. You quit on Kyrie. Now you with the little African. Well, what you gonna do now? You gonna quit on him too? Because if he wouldn't have went to the line, 18, 20 sometimes? That shit would have been a 50-point blowout last night. And I'm looking at this shit the whole game. So when I come inside, it was like the first couple of minutes in the first quarter. While I'm doing the video with y'all, that's why I say, man, look, I'm about to shut this bitch down. I'm about to tell my girl come get a beer. I'm gonna just lay here and watch the rest of this game. And I'm sitting there watching it, bro, a fucking disgrace. Why is you ain't much out there? You should be a producer, bro, because you look more happier in a video with Lil Baby and whoever the other rapper was than on the court with your own teammates. Like, come on, dog. Salute JT, salute Jay, salute Steve. You look more happier in the video with Lil Baby and them than you playing with your own fucking team. Then you get on the fucking media and try to throw shots like a nigga can't read between the lines and catch subliminal messages your faggot ass throwing. Boy, you a faggot ass Chauncey, nigga. How you throw them dudes under the bus after they accepted you and broke up their whole foundation? They could have kept Jared Allen. They could have kept them dudes. But now they saying you out there throwing games, and it looking like it. I ain't gonna lie, come to think about it, dog, that you ain't had no fucking hamstring, bitch. You just a quitter, bitch. You just old faggot ass Chauncey. Kane ain't gonna be laughing the police get a hold of this fucking tape. Head ass nigga. Why I hate you niggas, dog. And I ain't put you to hate nobody, but I swear I hate niggas like that. Because y'all the reason why real niggas ain't getting nowhere. Y'all the reason why that real shit can't get out. Because y'all got niggas blind out here with that fugazi shit y'all pulling on niggas out here. Thinking y'all niggas real niggas. Thinking y'all niggas real killers on that court. And you ain't nothing but a motherfucking role player the whole fucking time. 6 man a year warhead ass nigga. And you still ain't do nothing when you won that. You left Westbrook and KD hanging. You just a selfish ass nigga. That's why you ain't gonna never be shit. You ain't gonna never win shit. And when you get to the fucking finals, a nigga gonna slap your ass because you gonna quit again. You ain't nothing but a fucking quitter, nigga. Ooh, quitting ass nigga. You gonna sit there and look on. The man playing with his ankle. Instead of him paying attention to the game, the flow of the game, to see what he could do better, try to get back out there him, because you got still 9 minutes left. I done seen some shit happen in these sports world. Especially how the ball been falling for certain players. Niggas suck a 30-point lead up like sucking on a broad titty. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit. You should try to suck on your titty. They big enough. Just flip that bitch up. I can't do mine because I ain't got nothing, nigga. I'm a man. Flip your own shit up and then go to the next one and hurt. I think you got Myron Spall goat milk up in there. That what you got in your titties? Myron Spall goat milk? James, I'm so tired of you, dog. I'm so tired of you, dog. My name is Leroy Leonard Jones from now on. Fuck James. Nobody better not call me James. My name is Leroy Leonard Jones. And these niggas got the motherfucking Bible name and coming out here fucking up, dusting the. How you got a name out the Bible and you ain't no killer? You ain't no realist. Now, y'all know they got about 10,000 Bibles out here. But you know which one I'm talking about. Hey, man. Some people don't believe in them. You got atheists and shit out here. Come on, bro. See, why people die then? Where they going at? You know what I mean? So that's something you got to ask yourself, man. You only could talk to the ones who willing to listen. You know what I mean? And communicate back. I ain't no preacher, nothing. I ain't much trying to be no fucking preacher. But I'd be damned if I let this fugazi shit keep going on. Every day you cut on the TV, there's niggas like him. When there's smoke, I'm telling you, when there's smoke, there's fire. Where there's fire, there's a nigga getting burnt up in that bitch. And guess who it is? Nigga can't save himself to save his own ass, man. And people got to understand this right here. Nigga, respect is earned, not given to you. All these niggas come out here and drop a 50 ball. Boop. I hear Atlanta, Kawhi don't have no 50-point games. James Harden got all the 50-point games, still ain't make it to the finals. So what that's telling you, some of that shit overrated, man. It shit be funny because it sounds funny the way you be saying it, but come on, when you think about it, there ain't nothing nice to say. Because if a nigga that never scored 50 got 2 rings, whether he was a role player and led a team in Toronto, because remember, he was a role player in San Antonio. That's what you said, so I give you that. I give you that. But in San Antonio, he wasn't. He was the leader. So why James Harden never made it there, though? That's what I'm saying. He had more help than Kawhi. He had a chance. He was the leader more times than Kawhi had a chance to be the leader. And soon Kawhi took the reign of being the leader. He went that ASAP. Bam, 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 bam. Now, you see how hard it is in the West. In the West, not even much that strong. And you run your stupid ass where the conference is strong. That's what I'm saying. Do you niggas be thinking? You should stay your stupid ass in the West with Houston. Houston had a chance with LeBron old ass against them. The West not like it used to be. That's why your ass couldn't make it, because it was the Wild Wild West. It was hog tying your ass out there. You forgot? It was hard out there for a pimp, huh? You ain't even had the money for the rent, bitch. You was out there scraping and scratching them, bitches were locking your stupid ass up. Now I put him in solitary confinement. He ain't eating a day. 23 and 1. The next time they're gonna give you the whole 24. Ain't no daylight, bitch. You just in there starving. Your titties gonna be sagging. Them bitches gonna drop to your knees. Bitch, your back gonna be hurting. Bitch, you gonna be in there trying to, I need to eat to keep my titties up. Oh, they hurt my back. Oh, my neck and my back. You know, females, I know a lot of females in the world with some big breasts. They be saying they had their back hurting. So I know your shit gonna be hurting, boy. Your shit gonna, oh, my Lord. Like a nigga plunging you in there. But it's your titties. Because they sagging it because you ain't getting the nutrients to keep them up, keep them firm. You understand? How the fuck you get titties anyway to be a fucking man? Salute, JT. Hey, man, you know what's up, Nate? I'm gonna be on my shit, dog. And I ain't bullshit. I'm telling them niggas the real. And I ain't playing with these niggas no more, dog. You heard me? And I'm about to get on a lot of people. Because I don't like how it took James Harden to do what he did to light a fire up under KD. And I'm like, Ticket said, they was on an 11-game losing streak. I never thought about that. Whether you was playing, Kyrie was playing, James Harden was out there. So I do feel like James Harden was throwing a lot of those games. Because he felt like somebody was leaving him hanging, whoever the beast was or whoever the problem was. But you knew what that dude believed in before you carried your ass over there. So now, who that is? Salute, hard work. What's happening with it? So now, the dude believe what he believe in and standing on what he stand on. Now you going against the grain instead of being a man, because that's what bitches do. Quit on their team, throw games, and force their way out. Ain't no nigga doing no shit like that. Ain't no real man. Because a real man gonna take the problem to them and be like, you know, hey, bro, I feel like you letting the team now. Man, what we need to do to fix this problem? I'm really trying to win me. But you go over there and say, this is a winning organization. What the fuck Doc won since 2008? Besides getting his ass hawked down 3-1 every time, look like. Every 2-3 years is a fucking anniversary getting his ass hawked down somewhere. You understand? So what the fuck? What the fuck? That's a winning organization trusting the process. Dang, huh? This nigga don't be knowing what the fuck he be talking about. I be thinking they be telling them niggas what to say, man. They just go up there and read off their teleprompter. Man, if I see that shit on that teleprompter, man, I can't do this, man. That's why a lot of people just won't go there like you go to work. When you go to work every day, they won't interview you every time you come out there. Well, how was work? What they doing up in there? Oh, how the production is moving. Is anything broke? Nigga ain't all in your fucking face when you come out your fucking job every day. With no cameras and shit telling you, well, you gotta, man, I don't want to hear that. What's up, TJ? See what I'm saying? So why the fuck you all in their face after every game? That's your job to tell them, man, they fucking up. That's your job to be on them, man. I don't like the way they played. But y'all letting them dictate what's being said in the media because they'll come up there and say, game plan, my shot just wasn't falling. Bitch, you wasn't trying. You was settling. You was passive. Nobody gonna say that. You had 9 turnovers. You had 6 turnovers. You shot 26 times and only scored 23. That ain't no good percentage. But niggas, oh, you had a triple-double. Well, I won't get the fuck out of my face with that shit. Squirrels find nuts when they come out the tree every now and then, but you don't hear them clapping about it. They just run back up the tree and wait till another one drop and go down back down and get it and go back up. So a nigga do something, y'all be ready to jump on the band like, oh, you saw that nigga? Now you gonna do that the rest of the season. No, you not. It's too, they say, bro, there's a lot of old motherfuckers out here too, though. I'm starting to think about it. James Harden them getting old. KD them getting old. Them dudes can't play forever. And then they got injuries on top of injuries. So once you have one injury, it's gonna trigger off a lot of other shit. So this is what I'm saying. KD them what about 12, going on 13 years, 14 years, LeBron in 19, him and Melo. And I'm surprised they still hanging on. Because look how Reggie Miller, Tim Duncan started looking year 19 when they was playing. Look how Kobe looked. You know what I mean? But even though he tore his Achilles, you could see he was declining. He ain't had that same lift. That's why he wasn't trying to do all that fucking fancy shit no more. He was just relying on pure skills and fundamentals to try to help his team win because he knew he couldn't do it. You know what I mean? But these niggas out here, I don't know if they're on juices and berries. They in that machine, sitting in that bitch for a week and come out. And you know they turn a damn nose. I don't know what they got going on with the medical world today, but I know it ain't. We ain't had that shit. We ain't had that shit. When Dominique tore his ACL, that boy come back. He ain't had the same medical treatment that these dudes getting out here. Come back in 18 months, 9 months, 10 months. Dudes had to sit out, man. These dudes had to sit out and damn it, man, my career is over. And they ain't getting paid the money. They getting paid to pull this bullshit off like Terry Clough. Now, you know ain't nothing wrong with that nigga. He just soft. But he over there, oh, man. Boy, you know how many times I sprained my ankle just walking out the house because I used to be a clumsy-ass nigga. Missed the step. Oh, shit. Fuck. Just like, man, walk that shit off because you got a daddy right there. But you better get your ass up. See, he ain't never had that. Salute, Queen. He ain't never had that. I'm walking out the door. My daddy behind. Boy, you better get your motherfucking. I ain't helping you, boy. Run that shit off, boy. Let me see. Put some Epsom salt in that shit. Go get in the tub. Get the bucket out the shade. Wash that bucket out right quick. Put your water in there. That ice and that Epsom salt. These niggas out here soft Terry Clough. These niggas want to steal money. They ain't trying to get healed. Them niggas is over there. Oh, my ear. I got an ear infection. I can't hear. I can't hear the play, so I'm going to sit out. Bitch, get the fuck out there. You need to cut that shit off. That's the kryptonite right there. You've been walking around with that shit on your face for years. And that shit ain't helping you. What the fuck is this? You see, Webby did his shit. What the fuck? These niggas just be walking around looking stupid like that shit be cool to look like. They got a whole railroad track going through his face with no train on it. Bitch, move that shit. And he been interviewed looking hard in the camera. Man, you need to back up off the camera, man. Nobody want to see that shit. Then that shit be all nappy and thick looking like a caterpillar crawling on your fucking feet. I be slapping myself. Be like, man, what the fuck? You know, when you look at somebody else looking stupid, you be thinking that shit be on you. They be like, you know what I mean? But see, my kids bought me this shirt. Best daddy ever. And my kids ain't old enough to have no job and buy me now. I'm like, how y'all did that? They don't want to tell me. No, so I get them allowance, right? They be saving their money, spending it back on me. I get that for you. Oh, man, don't be doing that like that, man. But I appreciate the shirt. I'm a busted bitch, believe that. Salute, Andrew. Yeah, but there's some weak ass niggas we watching, boy. These some more pussy ass niggas. And these niggas be quitting and quitting and quitting and quitting. And all that they gonna do is make another excuse, make another excuse, make another excuse, make another excuse, and to justify why these bitch ass niggas keep quitting. That's how I know you a quitter. A nigga could come tell you do something right now, your stupid ass gonna do it. Because you a fucking follower. Everybody need to lead, but it's when a lot of leaders come together, sometimes that shit a clash. But let me tell you something, bro. Real men will never clash. Ego's not supposed to do that. They got us trained to do that to each other. You know what I mean? So that's why you trying to go at it. When a nigga come tell you something, you always on the female team. You got the G-string so far up your ass, you ready to snap at a nigga all the time. Man, just listen what a brother got to say, then you rebuttal. All that back and forth, clashing. You can't hear what a nigga saying. Ain't gonna do nothing but have a nigga sneak your ass out there. You know what I mean? A real nigga gonna put foots in your ass. Because he wanna see all that woofing about. And half of you niggas ain't about that. That's why you pulling these guns, because you know you ain't swinging these hands no more. None of you niggas out here ain't swinging them hands no more. A nigga beat your ass in front of your girl, in front of your partner, boy, you coming back with that fucking rat-tat-tat-tat on them dog holes. You know you is. And then when you gonna be shackled on them dog holes, them nigga ain't gonna send you a fucking noodle back. You in there washing drawers on your hand with one pair of drawers for 12 years, nigga won't send you nothing. You got holes in them bitches, you done washed them so much. You ain't even got no drawers, you just got the strap on. Nigga just walking around there with the strap around his waist. Man, where the rest of the drawers at, man? I walk these bitches so much, man. My people fucked over me, man. I done knock a nigga off for them, and I'm in this bitch. They don't answer the phone, they don't want to send me nothing. Boy, niggas get, boy, I know. That's why, nigga, if you, listen, I know I take a lot of shit off the move, but this shit real because it happened before. That's why the shit be hitting so home. If you go on a lick with somebody, you get caught, don't say nothing. Don't call my phone. Nigga, your money gonna be there. We gonna get somebody else to put the money on your books. You talk to your people. Always deny the fact. But this dumb ass nigga still call the phone, got knocked. Old knowledge ass nigga. I told knowledge don't call the phone from the spot. He get knocked and still call. Now I'm on the run. Not time it won't. You know what I mean? Them old knowledge ass niggas. Let their feelings get in between and just, you know the consequence. Just sit your stupid ass down and wait for the bail money. You should have bail money on the hustling you doing. Why you waiting on another nigga calling another nigga phone? Got this man on the run now because you don't know how to stack your fucking bread trying to be down something you ain't supposed to be doing anyway. But hey, like I say, who am I? These niggas be out here perpetrating and procrastinating like they bigger than what they is. They want you to think they close. Got them on another level, but them niggas be broke. Them niggas don't be having no money. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it real. I'm telling you all the way real. They out there looking good for y'all, but when they go home, nigga, they got rats and roaches in their shit, living in the slums. You heard me? But they got a whole Cadillac truck parked in front of their door. They living backwards. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it 100, dog. They living backwards. Niggas got their priorities fucked up, dog. But like, we'll come on this bitch and praise shit for niggas that's cheating the system, though. For real. Niggas who don't know how to win. Niggas who scared to go through that fire. Niggas who refuse to put that work in. All they gonna do, step back, shoot that bullshit left hand three, drive, knock that hand off, and try to get the and one. Now you ain't getting a call. Now you look like motherfucking who? You look like Nick Young out there, boy. Who else you look like? Who else you look like? What's up, Just Blaze? What the fuck? I just had a good one in my head. Who this nigga look like? Since he not getting all them calls. This nigga look like Terrence Ross out there. And then this nigga look like he can't hit at all now. He just at the plate just waiting. You ain't gonna never get a good pitch. You just gotta have an eye for the ball. And sometimes you gotta golf that bitch. Sometimes you gotta swing high. Sometimes you can go level. But the ball ain't gonna never come perfect, man. Yeah, that nigga from Akron. That nigga, man, listen, he fucked the game up all the way. And that's why James Harden doing what he doing. Because he watched that nigga. And what both of their names is, James. That's why I'm telling you, I changed my shit. I renounced my throne. I'm no longer the Princess of Zamunda. I'm Leroy Lenny Jones, Jr. I refuse for the, man, my grandpa called me that name. My grandpa never used that name. He gave me a nickname. He said he from Crackling. What's Monday, dog? What's up, Greenleaf? Big win, Greenleaf. I ain't see you since y'all put your foots in what you call them, man. But look, good win, my people. Y'all got some good players over there. And then guess what? Y'all a little motivated than the dude Tate. I like him. He wasn't even much playing. Tate was on the sideline in street clothes, and they still put foots in their ass. And I don't want to hear, look, they had 375 players out there. Salute, Solidarity. Thank you for that too, big dog. Man, we have to start evaluating this list again. Ain't no fucking way in the world that Dwight Howard, salute Queen Panama, I see you in the building. Ain't no fucking way in the world that Lillard, Russ, or James Harden should be on there over Dwight and Kyrie Irving. Niggas who helped their team get to the finals. There's a lot of people not on there. I can go back in the history and take a lot of these niggas off. These niggas don't almost supposed to be on there till their career over. How you let a nigga on there while their career gone? They wasn't on that Jordan type level. They wasn't on that motherfucking Jordan type level. Like I said, these dudes at least got their team to the fucking finals, man. Being the alpha, the leader. None of these dudes ain't doing that shit. Name me a dude in y'all top 10 right now, besides stacking the deck to do it. Steph Curry, the only one to get a pass in 2015. But name me a nigga and D-Wade and Dirk, D-Wade, and Steph Curry. Now name me somebody else in y'all era that y'all be talking about that's top 5, top 20, top 25, that just made it in this list right here, that got their team to the final solo dolo and ain't cry about it. Took the punches on the way there, got dragged, got kicked, left a foot in their ass, took it out and still made it. Got their ass whooped still, but they made it. Y'all be praising these old bum-ass role players, and they came and get their team to the finals. That's why I love what Chris Paul did. He ran away from that shit, went over there with the youngest team in the league, saw they was hiding the bum on an 8-game winning streak, and look what happened the very next year. Them niggas skyrocketed with one player who had the knowledge of the game to help these young men and teach them that shit. Now that's why they beat Miami. Chris Paul over there teaching them dudes that shit rubbing off. Doc Rivers ain't rubbing nothing off on nobody. You done lost 2-3-1 leads. Ain't nobody trusting you, boy. James Harden was making, so why the fuck he still out here like he a leader like a LeBron, KD, Steph Curry? The dude ain't supposed to be in the same conversation with them niggas. You know how many good scores we seen that could score the ball, but they still wasn't shit? It had no impact on winning. They couldn't get to the big games. They couldn't get to the playoffs. But there was a 30-point score, 20-point score. Y'all killed Tracy McGrady all the time. He was a good scorer, but he couldn't get out the first round. Come on, it's basically the fucking same thing, dog. He made it to the playoff with his own team. That's what I'm saying. T-Mac, Vince Carter, Bernard King, Chamberlain, Kevin Johnson, Lonzo Mourning. Come on, man. Zoe changed life in motherfucking Miami. Him and Tim Hardaway. Then he was old and helped the old ass Shaq when Shaq was getting his ass scorched. Who changed that series around when it was down 2-0 to Dallas? Zoe, nigga. That's all 90 shit. Man, y'all ride with a lot of niggas on that list, bro. Y'all got these old pussy ass, shit water ass niggas on there like they did something. None of them boys ain't did nothing to deserve that shit. And then they still got at least 7 more years. If they're trying to do what LeBron did, if you like 12, 14 years, you're going to play another like 3 to 4, maybe 5. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, like, come on, bro. James Harden, they added him. He couldn't even help Durant and win a championship. Lakers added Mitch Richmond and Glenn Rice and got a chip. Got a chip. They had their own team in Sacramento and Charlotte. Glenn Rice won a championship, national championship in Michigan in '89. Come there, he learned how to take a back seat. He learned how to play with people. He learned how to not to try to overthink himself sometimes. But I'm just saying, if you a team player, only teams gonna win, bro. Ain't no I in team. Any nigga that can spell team with an I give you $1 million, and I ain't got it. But I find it. So that makes sense. That's how it sounds like when you trying to spell an I with team. I put an I in team when you spell it. Because y'all niggas selfish. So how you expect me to give you $1 million? Because you know you ain't gonna get it, but you gonna still, because I said $1 million, you gonna put that I in team. TIEAM. Boy, get the fuck. You niggas is dumb, man. Y'all force y'all hand when you really don't have to. All thing you gotta do is work on your game, hit the gym, go out there and be successful. Let the cards fall where they may. But you dumb motherfuckers won't cheat the system, and then when you don't have it, the role players. Oh yeah, bum ass role play. Nigga, you picked them. You got all these niggas over here like they're on MASH, saluting you like you could get everybody to play better, uplift their game like you Jesus. You know how to walk on water. Man, do yourself, man. Stop trying to play everybody else's role. Because I'm going to tell you one thing, what's going to happen. Russell Wilson trade. All right, I already know that. Like I say, it's a lot of these young dudes that's watching y'all. Y'all was their idol. You know when them dudes was coming up in high school, niggas was liking LeBron James, niggas was liking KD, niggas was liking Kyrie. I got people that like all three of these dudes. I got people that like Steph Curry. That's all they talk about. My little cousins and nephews and stuff like that. I said, man, look here, man, them dudes ain't built like that, but I commend you for liking. And then you take them to the basketball court. That's all they want to do, the shit that they do. So that's picking up on fucking bad habits. But them bitch ass niggas don't see that. So if you ain't got no real man in their life when you out there playing with these kids at the park, what you think they gonna be doing if they ain't got no nigga to tell them, man, that ain't the way to do that shit? Like Ace Boogie was telling your bone on what you call him. Anybody could do that. Let me see your left hand. Let me see your left hand because I know you ain't got it. Stop doing that bullshit. Use the left, man. Work on the left. It used to be times where a nigga used to be doing the same shit. Nigga, tie that bitch up, not do it. Boy, you know how hard it was to try to dribble that bitch with your offhand in. But that made a nigga, why you think Kyrie so loose with that bitch? Practice make perfect. Why you think it's so easy for him to get his shot off? Everybody ain't gonna be on. It took Jordan 30, 40 shots to get his number sometime. But when them niggas on, they feel it, they efficient. 49, 48, 47% bucket. I don't give a fuck how many hands they got in their face. Bitch, you could be like a quiet. Them niggas gonna raise up high off that bitch and boom, walk down without him breathing hard. Because they know they worked on that shit. They practice. Practice still make perfect, nigga. But not tell these niggas gonna skip the game. These niggas gonna skip the line and get that spoiled goat milk from Myron and ain't gonna win shit. Because their stomach hurt. Their stomach go to hurt and they gonna sit on the bench and be like, God damn, man, what y'all ate today? And they say, I told you don't eat nothing from that burrito truck. You know what I mean? They went to the burrito truck anyway outside the crypto center, trying to hurry up and get him something. They got that old Mexican burrito truck sitting outside the crypto. The nigga be trying to hurry up and get something. Oh, should have got to him. They locked all his side up. Back. You know, he came like he got cramps or something. What's up, son? He got to, oh man, he got to go shit that shit out now. Now he all discombobulated. Ass stank. He can't take a bath, wash that shit out. Cause see, when I shit, I like to take a shower. I don't be liking that shit all on me. That's why I try not to shit every day. I hold my shit till I get home. Cause that shit ain't a good feeling. Niggas don't know how to wipe their ass, leave all that shit in that crumb. Nigga be scratching. I've seen all kinds of that. Boy, you gonna take a bath. That's how these niggas be looking. Stinking like a motherfucker. Shit watered down. And these niggas be acting like they cold like a motherfucker. If you don't, and I know they be stank. This nigga just left the game and now he's fresh to death in the club. Boy, you ain't take a shower that fast. Boy, I won't hear that shit. You ain't take no bath that fast. How the fuck you get in the club that quick? Well, he James Harden. He got money. He could do that. Nigga with the salted balls and everything. Yeah. Them hoes on there licking all on him. Them hoes don't care. He got money. The whole mouth smell like a trash can. And whole mouth smell just like he played shit water. You know, it was crazy, dog. That's true, though. That's true, they did. Because when they come with the high socks, the long shorts with the Charles Barkley's, I'm still looking for them Barkley's right now. I ain't lying. This what I went and got me and my boys, though, because we about to go take family pictures. All us got these bitches right here. I got these bitches, but guess what, though? They too tall. Bye, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a shoe man, me, dog. I like to buy shoes, you heard me? The old school Griffiths. My shoe game always gonna be right. You understand? The old school phones. I work so much, I just be buying shit when I see it and put that shit up. You heard me? I got so many, bro. These all fresh, worn once or twice. I don't be wearing this shit. I work so much, dog. My kids the same way on fleet. When they go to school, switch up on their stupid ass. That's what they work for. You bring me A's and B's. You know, I'm gonna keep your little shoe game up. Yeah, them Pippins. I like them Pippins, though. Them bitches comfortable. I always did love it. And look, I hate what they going through as a team and as former players, but they need to fix that shit, dog. Because let me tell you something. Jordan already put you on the map saying, look at here. Oh, I got the Barclays too. The Barclays upstairs. I got the Barclays upstairs. The blue, red, and white ones, the white bottom. I got, man, I ain't gonna lie, like I say, these Pippins, they were comfortable on my feet. That's why I be getting them bitches. I don't give a fuck what color they come out with. I'm gonna cop them motherfuckers. So, you see what I'm saying? So I be on, because when I go somewhere, I can have mechanic clothes on. My shoe game gonna be on. Bleep, nigga. That shit could be early, dusted down, dirt everywhere, but them shoes, oh yeah. Them bitches gonna be on fleet. Them yours too, I got a pair of them upstairs. The Georgetowns with the 33 on them. I had the Adidas kind, the orange, blue, and white ones. I had them like in 2013. I fucked them bitches up so quick. Once they get a scratch on them, I throw them bitches in the closet. I could go show you my closet upstairs. Boy, I got so many old shoes in that bitch. I got the red, black, and white Pitmans. The ones that came out like in 18. The Bulls color, the 96 ones. That was my favorite ones, dog. My stupid ass. It was raining one day, and I ain't know it was gonna rain. That's when I was living in New Orleans working with my uncle. They got put them bitches on. We going to City Park, right? Boy, I just started storming. Man, you know it flooded so bad down there, nigga. Ain't no way you could get around that shit. My stupid ass waited too late to go jump in that car. Everybody that ran jump in the car. We still trying to have fun, thinking the shit gonna blow. That shit ain't never blow. It just sitting there, pouring out. Now my stupid ass got to run in the car. The fucking water about this high off the ground. Nigga, I'm in that bitch. I'm talking about Pippins. Boom! And you know when you step in that dirty water, them bitches was smelling like Myron milk. I was fucking mad, boy. Yeah, them KJs was nice, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Them KJs was nice. I had a pair of them KJs. See, that's why I used to be mad. My mom worked 3 jobs, you feel me? That would really turn me to do the shit I do. Then standing in the environment I was staying in. My brothers, my uncles, all them niggas always fuck with that shit a little bit. My uncle used to tell me, man, whatever you want, man, don't go to your mom, I'll get it. One day I went in the store, right? It was Easter time. And anybody from New Orleans know on Saks Fifth and on Canal Street by the Riverwalk, you got the Ballad store. You had the Marinas, the Mirages, the Commodores, and the Animals. Man, we in that bitch. I got like 250 exact. I already got my fit to go to the dance. You know, we like in the 10, 11th grade. I'm in the Ballad store. All the whole hood in that bitch. We about to get some ballads. I'm in that bitch. My uncle hanging with his partners there in that bitch. You heard me? So I didn't even know he was in there. I'm in there with my people from around my grandma's house. In the 7th wall. They out the 9th wall, my uncle now. So I'm with the Seven Wall niggas. Them niggas in there like they about to. I'm like, hold up, man. I'm always the diffused nigga because I fuck with y'all, but this is my family. Hey, fuck all that. I live with my grandma, but this is my fucking family. So boom, got that shit together. Boom, then the bitch. My uncle, I went to the register. The lady said 265 with tax. I was looking like 265. I said, man, I ain't got nothing. 250. My brother's about to give me 100. You heard my uncle look. You know, niggas back then, they won't stunt, do big dog. Hey, now he all loud with it. Hey, now, what you shot? Yeah, take this 100, put it in your pocket. I sure did. Look, let me get that about you. I put that 50 in my pocket for the dance, and I gave the lady 300. She gave me like $35 back. So I went to the damn like $85 in my pocket. We flicked up with the pictures, you know, got us something to drink, got us something to eat. And that was a wrap. We had a good ass time, you feel me? But the whole moral of the story, man, I went in that bitch thing and I was gonna be on fleek. And if I wouldn't have knew niggas that was in there, I wouldn't have got them shoes. So what I'm saying, I had to do all that shit hustling, still ain't have enough for them, trying to keep up with the Joneses. So I go inside. My grandpa was like, "What you buy for the dance? Let me see. I seen your clothes. Your clothes look nice. Let me see your shoes." Boy, I tried to hide the receipt, but I forgot to take the bitch out the bag. The bitch was still in the shoebox. Boy, my grandpa opened that fucking box up and looked. Oh, that's some nice shoes. How much you pay? It looked like church shoes, though. He said, you gonna wear them to church? I said, yeah, that's like church shoes. I said they're comfortable though. It's like tennis shoes, but they church shoes. You know, they're like dress shoes. They had the animals going around. I had the red ones. You heard me? So that boy pulled that fucking receipt out that box. The boy looked at that bitch. That boy said $265. First thing he told me, you still rather walk than ride, huh? He said, I seen you try to save money to buy a car. I just told you get your license. I was going to help you. But it looked like every time a pair of tennis shoes was coming out, I was running going by them bitches. Nigga was breaking the nigga. Like, I had a job, but I was doing my thing too. But nigga was like, yeah, stop buying that shit, dog. That shit addictive. And then guess what? That shit don't have no value. You know how long I had that shit? I had this shit I just bought these though, because we gonna take pictures for Easter. You know, that's gonna be our colors, red, black, and white. You know what I mean? But this the only pair of shoes I done bought in over a year. Cause we gonna take pictures. All that shit, like I said, I will once or twice because I be working a lot, man. You know what I mean? But you got these niggas, James Hart, making all this money. Just blowing that shit on 100 bonds and shit like that. I don't knock what a nigga do, dog, how they spend their money, but it's good to treat yourself too. But when you have Big Warren, what's that with a big dog? When you have more things important in life, like a nigga put me on a business adventure. Salute Steven, salute Mike. Nigga put me on a business adventure with the firecracker stand. I always tell y'all about that shit. So that shit was a success. So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to really build that shit up so I can go on my own. He could still be part of it, but I have more business share in the business because they got like 3 or 4 of them bitches already. I got 7,500 to build one of my own, but they're gonna let me put it over there with them. But I need to hit a certain quota so I can be halfway business with them so I can start reaping all the benefits that I'm supposed to be reaping. But I'm not really investing that much like that. You know what I mean? I'm only investing a couple of thousand in the shit, and the shit pay dividends. You know what I mean? So I liked it. He gave me that shit again. He told me whenever I won't do it, holler at him. So that's what I'm trying to do right there, because that's the money that I see these dudes make within 2 to 3 weeks selling fireworks. I see niggas struggle to make that for a whole year, dog. And I ain't lying. And that shit is sweet. You just pay your taxes on it. You got your LLCs. It's just another way to get money legally. Niggas don't want to branch off and do no shit like that. You can have niggas driving to where shit is legal. You could be transporting shit like a real business, like they do furniture and groceries and food. You could do that shit like that. Everybody be getting paid. I ain't trying to hold nothing back. When a nigga tell me how to make money, I'm trying to benefit and reap what I sow by spreading the wealth. Because I can't go, if I die and don't tell nobody shit, that could be another way some of my people could be making money off that shit. Because the shit is legit. I'm talking about too legit to quit, like MC Hammer. You heard me? And boy, when I seen that envelope, I was like, I'm about to go buy a Bentley, 2 Gucci links, nigga. I'm about to go get a grill, a diamond grill from TV Johnny. I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm fucking around with the fucking around. But that's how I never have a nigga feeling when you getting that bitch in the same time like that. So that's how you can imagine how these superstars be feeling when they get these fat ass checks for rapping that bullshit or getting these fat ass checks for cheating the system and not giving the fans their money's worth. These niggas gonna make it rain with that money. These niggas getting wise of money to do nothing. Go and make it rain. Blow that shit on Lamborghinis, Bugattis, on baguettes and chains and grills, watches, and niggas still don't get nowhere. Instead of you buying land, instead of you buying, putting some apartments and some jobs, a grocery store that you could trust your own people to have and have a whole grow house in the back. You feel me? You got the money to do it. Rick Ross got over 300,000, 300 acres worth of land, I heard. I don't know how true it is, but you know that's what they say. He's sitting on over 300 acres. Well, you know how much growing you can do on that? I got people in Mississippi. We ain't had that much, and we had our own shit. Every day greens clean, every day the onions, every day tomatoes, every day nigga picking something. One thing I could get a Charleston White, dog, and I ain't gonna lie, I watch a lot of people just for the entertainment purpose, but I do learn. He was like, the reason why old people was living to 87 and 90 years old, because they wasn't scared to work. They know poke bad for you, but they out there sweating that shit out their pores. They out there working, exercising, getting that shit up off their blood. Now, what you see, everybody in the gym now. Everybody talking about they eat healthy. Everybody walking around with no neck. What the fuck is going on? Now, everybody talking about health. Where you need to start at is get some of this land and grow your own shit, nigga, so you can know what you putting in there. And nigga got chicken wings looking like a nigga elbow. I'm like, what the fuck is the bottom? You ain't got no regular size chicken wing. I got a chicken plate the other day. I'm talking about fucking wings like this. Look like a nigga fuck 2 big toes. Who eating that shit? No, see what I'm saying? No hard work. He'll keep it real, but niggas don't want to hear that shit the way he delivering it. Niggas want a nigga to be all soft and pity pat with him. I like the way he delivering that shit. Because let me tell you something. That nigga be saying some fucking real shit, dog. And the only thing that pissed me off, because how the niggas be going at that man behind what he be saying. Because a nigga ain't gonna say that. A nigga ain't gonna say it like him. You know how you'll talk to your niggas in the hood? But you go to the job, yes, sir, yes, man. What's up, boss? But in the hood, man, fuck you, nigga. Everything your nigga say, everything your nigga try to do, you trying to shit on your own people like you the ruler, like you the boss of him. I got niggas like that, man. That's why I'm telling you, man. You don't need friends like that. Only thing that gonna draw is fucking enemies, nigga. You gonna wind up busting it out with a nigga or doing something you ain't got no business doing. Now you gonna reap the harder consequences off that shit. Because guess what? That nigga gonna fuck over you. That nigga gonna save his own ass. When he get in that interrogation room, yes, sir. Yeah, he did it. I picked him up at 2:30. We made it around there by 3:45. It was a school zone. It was school time. So we waited till that was out so we don't get caught. Nigga, you still gonna get caught. As long as you're in the school zone, whether it's open or not, nigga, that's a charge. You dumb bitches. But he think because he ratting, he getting off. I know. It depends on who you know. Everybody don't get all sweet with the rat. They just get your ass the rat and they still give you 20 years. You just ain't gonna get life with it. You'll be home in about 15, 18. But guess what? You still fucked yourself. It ain't like you getting all scot-free. And soon you tell a nigga what happened, you walk out and he go to jail. Nigga, both of y'all still going. So now you in population confinement with a snitch label on your fucking jacket. Ain't nobody about to fuck with you in this bitch. Boy, you about to get fucked over. And once that nigga say man, that nigga what? And if the nigga you snitched on supposed to be one of them niggas that everybody looked up to in the hood, oh man, you already know you about to get poke stabbed at that bitch. I'm talking about quick ones. You better get your phone book. What y'all think Kevin Durant gonna do though? That was a big win. Do you think they can keep this momentum going now since they got all the bad luggage away? Since all the dirty laundry gone, All the G strings and jock straps is out the locker room. We done washed all the dirty laundry. Do you think Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving can ride this momentum? Because to be honest with you, Kyrie coming off that 50 burger and doing what he did last night on the defensive end, let me know he trying to get focused. He just need to play. And I don't understand. If I'm telling you, politics is a fucking motherfucker. Y'all know I ain't lying. Salute to LB, man. Go check him out when he cooking all that shit. I be trying to catch him sometime, but dog, me and him got bad timing because I've been trying to get it lately. We get paid 3 times next month, so I've been pulling a lot of hours because I want my shit to be sweet. You know what I mean? I don't like slices though, but I'm used to the loaf. I'm trying to get on that French bread kick. Once I get on that French bread truck, ain't no turning back, baby. That's when all the help gonna come. That's when all the realness gonna be spoke. But listen, help people if you can. Help the ones that need the help. Now I ain't talking about how they say help the needy and not the greedy. That's what I'm talking about. Don't help the greedy and forget the needy. Because the needy the ones that need it, not the greedy. And you got a lot of people out here panhandling, jumping in Mercedes. They doing videos on the panhandling, jumping in any kind of car. Why you out here panhandling? LB channel is sports and political. LB sports and political. Look, the man be on that hard, on that real shit. You know, he talk about sports, but that's his cup of tea because he in DC area. So he see this shit on an everyday basis because it normally be on the, you know, boom, boom, boom. He got access. He be in the press conferences. He be sitting in the meetings. I done seen him on his videos, listening, trying to see what the problem is and what they talking about. Salute them, bro. He working hard, bro. Yeah, go ahead, big dog. Yeah, man, look, we all fam 3,000. This ain't no fans over here. We all family. Whoever got a page, whoever got something, post that shit, man. Support everybody, man. That's what we need. Panama Queen, I was looking at that yesterday, though. When I was watching that game yesterday, that's what I say. They have revamped their team. Then you still got Cam Thomas. I hope he all right, because it looked like Cam Thomas dealing with a lower back injury. There ain't no but. I don't think he broke his bone or nothing, but the way he was running and the way he was moving yesterday when they put him in the game, it looked kind of scary, so he going to need the rest. What's up, my ninja? Salute, big dog. There you go right there, Joseph. Say, bro, listen, I think they can keep it up. You know why? You got too many fucking answers. Listen, Patty Mills barely played yesterday. Let that sink in. Now he championship material. He ready. He could hit big shots. He could run the point. He could get you. He could still get you in the Florida game if KD not out there. If he got KD or Kyrie, either one could be out there. I just want to see if KD gonna come back on that level where he's serious now. Cause I ain't saying he not. I'm just talking about I need this nigga to lock in, man. I ain't want him to be like, this the reason why I came out here to try to prove a point. Nigga, you supposed to do that shit every day. My nigga, Mr. Man, say you the highest order, nigga. So show a nigga you the highest order. Don't be waiting on a nigga to come back because he can't play home games and all that. You go out there every day, you just lay it on the line. I know you can. I done seen you. Nigga barely could block a shot as it is. So come on, man, go out there and give us a show. Live with the results, man. Live with the results. When people scared to fail, you get shit like making the right basketball play. I seen that play too with the fucking role player. That's why I told you he was a fucking role player. Because there was any time in the beginning of the game, that nigga would have dunked it on that little dude or try to reverse that bitch like he Jordan Kobe to make a punt, like he could do the shit. But see, when the game on the line and he's scared to fail, he know he gonna fail. He don't want the criticism, but you could give it out and be on the social media like you can handle it. That nigga jumped up under that bitch on there and do reverse that bitch with the right. Hit that bitch off the glass sweet, man. Or just keep your dribble composed by the dude jumping at you. That made you scared anyway. So you picked up your dribble instead of putting that bitch in the left and come up on the reverse and dunk that bitch. That'd have been game. I know a lot of niggas would have did that. They wouldn't even try to reverse that bitch. They'd let you jump, switch hands, and tightrope that bitch and come up on the other side and bam that bitch. That's how Ed-legged did. But you go sit here and tell me RoboCop can do it. No, he's still. That's why they call him RoboCop. The boy barely got dribble as it is. He can't do nothing with that rock like that. He ain't got that bitch on the string like Kyrie. He ain't went on B Street or breaking two electric boogaloo. That nigga is still. That nigga the scarecrow that don't move on the pole. I'm just saying. That's why he refused to Kiss that bitch. I remember that was the first shot I tried. When I played against the big boys, I jab step, then I jab step again, that nigga ain't fall for it. So I shot the first one. And then that boy went for the pump fake. I went right around that boy, tried that reverse layup. I had a jab step, pump fake. That boy, as soon as I pump fake, that nigga went for that bitch. Cause I'm 5'8", 5'9", so he tried to swat my shit back down my throat. Because he know I'm quicker than him. Hit that boy with that back. I'm about to put it. Soon I went right around that boy, tried to sweep that bitch. I missed it though. I ain't gonna lie. I was in the game. I missed that bitch. Coach said, put it up with the left. My left wasn't that strong at the time. You know, it's straight now though. I could do a little something, but I'm 44. I ain't trying to do that shit like that, man. I ain't out there trying to pull no fucking hamstring. Telling what, man, my cousin had the parachute on. He played running back, cornerback for Selma in high school. You know what I mean? He tell me, man, come work out with me. Come work out with you. Yeah, come teach me with a couple how you did it at running back. You know, that's what I play. I said, all right, I come out there with you. Cuz his daddy, my older cousin, we go out there. We're in front of the door playing with that boy. Man, that's what you do, man. You hit a nigga like, boom, stiff that bitch, hit him, you know, get up under him. The lower man always win. Get low with it. The legs is the stronger. That's why I used to squat so much. Because you need that leg strength. Don't give a fuck about that upper body strength. You can hit me hard up here, but my leg strong, nigga, you ain't moving me. Because I could withstand that brunt and take you now and guide you where you won't go. Once I get you hooked, they can't see that. I'm just guiding you wherever I want you to go now. Because you're going to go wherever you want to go. You want to go that way, I'm going to slide you that way. Now I'm about to put all my force on you. That's why I got the battle. I'm going to win that shit. But once I got you, I got you. Some days a nigga lift me up. That's how I've separated my shoulder on a fucking block. I get low, I hit the nigga. Boom! But the nigga hit me right here. This nigga was like 6'6", like 275, no lie, bro. He played for Destrehan. Boy, the nigga come around that bitch. I look, nigga, my shit looked like Pee Wee Herman. At first, I was scared to death. I ain't never seen a nigga that big come at me. You know, because I'm always the aggressive. Because I'm either running the ball or I'm coming to make the tackle. But this particular game, I'm at fullback, and we had like a split back eye. We had like a split back formation. The tailback was on the left side, and I was on the right side. So he go hit the end and chip and go to the flat. I protect the back side. The front side of the quarterback. And there was a play to the back side, but he hesitate. And though, when I went over there and I looked, though the fucking tight end ain't chip him. Other tackle ain't put a hand on him. So the tackle went down the combo block on the fucking on the tackle. On the guard, my bad. To help the guard. Dog, that nigga come around that bitch scot-free. No chip, no nothing. So when I noticed he was coming, I just ran up, boom. I got low as I could because the nigga was bigger than me. So when I exploded and hit that boy, I hit the first hit. Boom, the nigga ain't moved. He's still coming. The nigga just hit me like at one time. See how my hands is? That part right there. That bitch hit me hard. Boom, that nigga grabbed me, dog. And that nigga just like, boom. Instantly. I tried to lock my legs in the ground so hard, but when that nigga hit me with that jab, my shit went up instantly. I just grabbed that shit. And that's how he got me. He threw. I couldn't even hold him with one arm. That nigga grabbed my lip. I was like a little rag dog, man. That nigga grabbed me and threw my stupid ass over there. The quarterback got the ball off, though. You know what I mean? But oh, that shit hurt. To this day, it shit still fucking hurt. I ain't never get so the doctor on the sideline. This bitch gonna come over there. He massage me. He take the shoulder pads off. He rubbing the shoulder. He telling me, say, bro, it don't feel like it's separate. How the fuck you know, man? This bitch is hurting. So he went and got some fucking cream. That bitch had put that cream on it. And that nigga went to massage me. He worked my shit up and down. I said, boy, that bitch ain't hurting now. I said, put that spider back on. It was like the middle of the third quarter. We still had a whole another quarter to go. I was like, man, put that spider back on. Put that spider and put the knee pads under there and put that shoulder pad. So I had 2 spiders and 2 knee pads on the shoulder. with my shoulder pad, boy, put that bitch back on. I went right back out there. But the more and more I hit, the more and more that bitch was hurting. That bitch kept like it's just like when I hit a nigga, boom, that bitch will pop out. If I hit a nigga, that bitch will just hurt. And I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I stood in the game the whole game. So we don't got a game to Saturday, right? I come to school coach like, you all right? You good? I'm like, man, I'm all right. I said, I don't feel nothing. I said, but my shoulder, that bitch is tight though. He said, well, look, we got everybody after the game on Saturdays, we'll go meet up at the school and they'll get on the school bus and they'll bring everybody who got hurt to the dinner, to the doctor, to the team doctor that they had. My stupid ass overslept. My grandpa had put some witch hazel on my shit and gave me some pills to sleep the pain off. Cause boy, I see, bro, when I got home after that, my shit was fucking dry. It felt like a heartbeat was in my shit. Nigga, I was laying on the shit. I couldn't even move my shit. My shit was like this, dog. I felt like RoboCop myself. I was like, I said, Grandpa, it hurt. That boy went got the witch hazel, put some icy hot on that bitch, that muscle relaxed. Then it wasn't to the point where I couldn't move it. But I was like, man, I done overslept the doctor's appointment. Now the whole season I got to play like this. Now I could have went the next game, but by me not playing that whole week of practicing, Saturday came up the game. Coach was like, you playing? You can play? I said, boy, I'm not missing this for the world, boy. It was homecoming too. It was cold as a bitch out there. My stupid ass got benched. Yeah, I got benched. See, I could talk about that. I got benched like a motherfucker. I ain't want to miss that homecoming game, though. I wasn't out there half-assing the quitting, but I got benched like a motherfucker. I'm going to tell you how. Coach called a play. He put me back at fullback because we had a three-headed monster, me, Leon, and Taja Sherman. And they had Joe, who normally played fullback, but by Joe being a defensive tackle, and we was going both ways, they let him just concentrate on plan D, and they used to use me a lot at fullback. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, well, fuck it, I'm in this bitch. So the whole year, I'm tearing shit, I'm wrecking shit. Like, the nigga come, he called a two-point conversion play, which it was a special play. I forgot the name of this bitch, though. I'm trying to think of this fucking name. But anyway, everybody over here, the receiver, the tailback, everybody. The line by themselves. I'm the only nigga in the backfield. But the what you call them go motion me out the backfield. I'm going to go run behind them four niggas, but it's like a semi-screen play to the flat. Them niggas going to all do like they doing slants, but they blocking down, and they just going to flick it to me, and I just turn that bitch in. This nigga called a pass. I'm thinking it's a run. The bitch was wide open, too. Then I whiffed on the block because my shoulder was hurting. The nigga come around that bitch, instead of me chipping him and keep going, I tried to chip that nigga swim the fuck out of me. Dog, this nigga was cold. I didn't think he was gonna do it. Cause at first I was just jogging like I wasn't gonna do it. Then I tried to surprise him with the hit, but that nigga swung that bitch like he was fucking Derek Thomas. And it was wet, slippery, rain, and cold. Nigga, I slipped down, couldn't get up and get the play. The quarterback got sacked and had to throw it away. Boy, that nigga coach came over there. Hands! That nigga took the headphones. Oh, that nigga was slamming everything. I was scared to get off that court. I was scared to run off that field, nigga. I was over there, and I'm talking about that's the type of coach that held you accountable. I don't give a fuck if you was a star on the team or not. Boy, that nigga look, that nigga said, hey, get your ass over here. I be fucked. That nigga was cursing everything out. Boy, that nigga was hot. You could hear this nigga in the stadium was loud. You could hear this nigga hollering. Yeah, I just jive myself over there. That boy grabbed me by the face, man. Oh, what the fuck? That's a pass play. You wasn't supposed to. I said, man, I thought it was a run. Cool. I thought you the only one in the backfield in motion. I had slipped, that shit slipped my mind just that fast. That boy said, man, give me your helmet. Well, I took my helmet and told me to go sit down. Now, this nigga, we still got 2 more quarters. Oh, the third just had started. Like, they had like 2-3 minutes. It was 12-minute quarters, 10-minute quarters, I think. Man, The quarter had just started. So I'm over there shivering, lips all white like I'm eating powdered donuts because it's cold. I ain't got no chapstick. I'm looking like a straight rockhead over there. People all in the game wondering why I ain't getting in the game. I got a lie talking about, man, my shoulder started, man. I got bitch like a motherfucker, man. I fucked up like a motherfucker. I had to own up to that shit. Dog. You know, so when you own up to your mistake, that only make you great, man. Don't be because you made a mistake. Niggas be getting down on themselves, don't want to try no more. Niggas be like, oh man, I ain't doing that shit, man. That shit hard. Man, that what makes you want to keep going. When you got an obstacle in front of you like that, man, you gotta keep pushing. That's what makes you great when you see the obstacles that you going against that be so hard for you to accomplish. Because you be like, how the fuck this nigga did it? But he telling you what to do, and now all of a sudden you can't do it. Yeah, that's all it is. Tell him, JT, baby. We just in here. We ain't talking about nothing Atlanta, man. Come on, Atlanta. You know you my people, bro. Don't do that, bro. I'm just trying to tell you what the deal is with these dudes, bro. Because, listen, even though you like them, they ain't no affect the way you living. So I know you can't be that fucking mad. It's just that the nigga shit water Atlanta, keep it 100, dog. The nigga ain't what you think he is, man. You know what I mean? None of these niggas really. Because like I say, y'all get mad at all these dudes in the 90s who went there to the championship and lost to Jordan because Jordan had more competitive edge and spirit than them. Or they couldn't beat the Perm Gold. They couldn't. Well, the way y'all be talking about these niggas in this era, that's how the nigga should be. Because everybody who say these niggas is on that GOAT level, on that GOAT status, on the superstar level status, should be able to get their fucking team to the finals at least once. I don't give a fuck. And they've been in the league, what, 10, 12 years and they ain't did it? I'm talking about being that leader. Now, we all know James Harden went to the finals in 2012 with the Thunder, but he wasn't a leader. He ain't leading them people nowhere. That was more Russell, KD, and them been doing it as a team. You know what I mean? But when James Harden got a chance to lead, because they say it was about a money issue, they ain't want to pay him, I see why. They seen something in practice that nigga wasn't worthy of them extra $4 million or whatever the fuck it was. Oh, you think you can lead your own team? Bye, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. See, some organizations be like, man, I ain't paying that nigga that money, but we don't be knowing what the inside scoop be on that shit. But you using the fucking eye test going on what you see on these TVs, but you refuse to be on the side. You talking about, man, I don't want to fucking know, I ain't getting no playing time. No, nigga shit water. Nigga ain't got no killer. All that he out there won't do is get his numbers, and I got my numbers. And shit, that look like that's what every superstar about in this era. I got my numbers, and that's it. Ain't no winning coming with it. Ain't no chips coming with it. No dip. You know what I mean? They just, I got my numbers. I'm going out as one of the greatest prolific scorers in the history of the NBA. What? With no chips. Not even as a Western Conference Finals championship. You don't give a fuck at all, huh? You just like, fuck it, nigga. 2 tears in the bucket, fuck it. What's up, Alpha Big Dog? What's up, Tevin? Glad to have y'all, man. Thank you, Big Dog. I try to, man, because I'm going to tell you why, bro. Sometimes certain shit need to be said. I wish I could be on here like that boy Ticket, because it's always something to talk about in this world. Y'all know that. It's just that I don't want people to think I'm coming off as no conspiracy theory, which I don't give a fuck anyway, because the truth is the truth, and the truth fucking hurt. That's why I'm about to start coming back with some of those episodes, and I'm going to talk about some real shit on that, and that's going to blow your fucking mind. And like I say, salute to Papa Duck, man, for doing that homework that he be doing, giving us a good insight on what's going on and how they playing games with a lot of shit. But y'all niggas still out here thinking them phones and all that dumbass shit is beneficial to y'all. But no, it's not. It's really not. We played the Hornets tonight, the Pelicans, and they got CJ McCollum out for a healthy safety protocol, and they got Ingram out. So how they expect us to play with, it's all cool. They try to help that bitch-ass role player. We need to write to the NBA, bro. Stop this fucking faggot fugazi-ass shit that's going on. Every time a team about to play somebody, and you be pushing a certain narrative for this bum-ass nigga, these young teams got to suffer. And they doing it right. They doing it the right way. They ain't asking nobody to be doing that shit. Oh, 3,000. Look, it's all good. Look, I'm with you on that. But see, this is what I tell people. You're gonna call me hold up, a conspiracy theorist, but when they lock your ass up, it's just conspiracy. Tell me how that works. When you find out the truth, it's conspiracy theory. We tripping. Everything is conspiracy theory. But when you hanging with a bunch of niggas in your hood, and they riding through your hood harassing you every day for being on your block, for minding your business, hacking you up for nothing, because what they going off of what somebody said. Now you gonna talk about it's a conspiracy, a RICO? Make it make sense, dog. That's all I'm saying. When it come to us telling the truth and finding out what's going on that they fucking know of us, oh, like I said, theory. You add the theory. But when you trying to get us out the way, like the Black Panthers, stand together, stand up for your rights. These niggas motherfuckers gonna come with this bullshit. They hitting you with the RICO Act. You can't see your people. You even if you call your mama, they trying to indict your mama. They trying to hit you where it hurt, nigga. They trying to hit you where it hurt. But all this truth out here. When they talk about Martin Luther King ain't died from the gunshot, they smothered him in the hospital. Why that shit ain't being talked about? Why they talking about get your hand out of my pocket? How they infiltrated that man? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Look what the dude name is on the Judy the Messiah. Look how they fucking killed that little dude in his sleep. Wow, they put it in the movie. Disrespect showing you this shit. When y'all know it was a movie, it's a movie. They fabricate so much shit, dog. When it comes to us, it's a movie. It's a movie. They putting the truth in front of you, slapping you in your face. They pissing all on you, and you still don't see it. That's why I fuck with Eddie Griffin, dog. Salute to Eddie Griffin. One of the realest comedians out here, dog. But he don't get no burn like the Kevin Hart, because he ain't kissing the rock in the mouth. He ain't with that shit. You heard him when he said all foolish. Man, Wesley Snipes, huh? Yeah, Fred Hampton. Salute to that brother. But all them dudes had some real stand-up in them. And they was doing it the fucking right way. But you got infiltrators, you got niggas that'll come kill them and get away with murder. And don't do shit about it. And your own people sit there and watch that shit. And then the motherfuckers gonna come through a couple of bills, a couple of $1,000 in your fucking pocket for you to sweep that shit under the rug so you don't have no justice for it. I'm tired of my people buck dancing and selling out for that bag. Something that you got. You paying for all that shit. So just imagine if you start getting your shit yourself. You build your own store. You know how many niggas that's millionaires that could come and build their own store and get their own product in here, make their own brand, and have their own people kind of wear affordable, good, cheap clothes instead of that cheap shit. I went and bought a pair of True Religious pants. It was back in the gap when they first came out. Bitches so high, bitches don't last no worth of shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, even if you put them in the cleaners and wash them so many times, thread don't last forever. Color ain't gonna stay in your clothes forever. So would you gonna be scared to wash them because you paid that much money? I know niggas like that. Go inside the house, be smelling all cheese. They got a bunch of clothes in the corner. They keep switching the bitches all the time, pulling through clothes, trying to find something. Boy, you done worn this shit 90 times and you ain't wash it. That's why this bitch smell like ass up in here. Ah, man, I gotta keep it real with my people, dog. Y'all niggas, dog. All behind that fashion. You don't want to fuck it up because how much money you paid for it. Oh, we got shit fucked up, dog. Yeah, listen, I seen a video, Boosie walking through the mall, right? The fucking Gucci store not even much open. Boy, they got a line hook around that bitch. The same way y'all blackball and did that to Tommy Hilfiger, what makes Gucci different? He said the same shit that Tommy Hilfiger said. He don't want black people fucking with him. He don't like that. But nigga got ski masks, nigga got the shoes, they got the scarf, nigga got the interior in their car, nigga imitating shit, nigga going to the bootleg band. buying 4, 5 Gucci purses. I seen a nigga in the store buy the Gucci watch at the gas station. Nigga want Gucci that bad. I'm like, oh, these niggas is balling. But you can't tell if the shit real or not. The only thing you see is the Gucci sign, the Gucci color. Nigga think that shit real. Oh, you big dog. One nigga be all in the gas station buying that shit. I'm like, that's why you don't never see me with no watch on. I don't need the time. Time fly by anyway. You know what I mean? So if I need the time, I ask a nigga, man, you got the time? Everybody got the time these days. Look on their cell phone. Whoever you buy, they got a cell phone there, man. What the time it is? All right, thank you. Fuck buying the watch. Fuck you want to buy a watch for? You don't never look at your own anyway. What is that for? I'm just saying. People used to buy watches to go to church because they dress clothes. But every day, but just be, nigga, for a time, you still look at your phone. Oh, wait, 559. You got a whole watch on your arm. You digging for a phone. This is for sure. This, you see the diamonds in that, but no, that motherfucker ain't no fucking diamond. That gas station material. That's flea market shit you got on. Well, we don't know that. Them niggas have you fooled out here because they got a nice car. They jumping out that bitch with that shit on. I'm like, oh. Them niggas done spent damn near $5.99 in the gas station on Gucci shit. Trying to be down. Huh? No, that shit is crazy, man. I got some, I don't know where to start at, dog, because this shit be hurting, dog. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you have kids in this world, bro, it's hard for you to sit down and watch a lot of fugazi shit go on, knowing your kids gonna have to be a part of the shit when you leave. So you trying to train them up, not train them like no dog or nothing, but teach them right, man. Like, you know what I mean? Teach them right, man. Don't be out here sugarcoating with these kids and letting the teachers at school raise them and people over here do it. Nigga, you do it. You had them. You fuck for them. You do your own job, so therefore you will never feel bad about you leaving your kid out here in this world. Because if you train them and you taught them right, you teach them right, them motherfuckers gonna listen. My oldest son, 19, Christmas. My oldest daughter, 16, Christmas Eve. He blessed me. My daddy was born on New Year's. I don't feel like I'm no special nigga, no special baby, but I got special tendencies. So I'm taking advantage of my blessings now. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. I don't even know what he have in store for me. But how many black people that we gonna have? What's up, Crumb TV? I see you in the building. How many people that we gonna have that ain't gonna leave their people nothing? You see what I'm saying? You gotta sit, you gotta give suppers, you gotta have GoFundMe's, just to fucking bury your own fucking people. Man, the only thing I'm gonna tell y'all, dog, I need y'all to stay prayed up. I need y'all to handle y'all business like women and men. Y'all know the consequences of every action that you do in this world. So why go out here and go half-ass what I'm saying? Either go hard or go home. Go sit your ass down. You ain't doing nothing but getting in the fucking way. And then if you ain't going hard, like I say, when you get caught up, you ain't gonna do nothing but bring the nigga down who really trying to go hard. Because they know what it was hitting for. Nigga just trying to get by. Nigga tired of just trying to get by. Nigga trying to get something well. You know what I mean? Nigga really trying to establish some shit. My girl got 3.5 months in school. And we gonna get this shot. That's another reason why I'm working hard. They're trying to build my credit up. That the white folks playing with money, nigga. They playing with your fucking money. They got a video floating around right now about Soulja Boy, how much we killed Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy said he had $100,000 and he tried to get out the bank. Salute, Showtime was up. And they only gave him 30. They got another video, a dude named Ben X, who did a video on that and broke it down to you how they use your money that you be putting in these white folks' banks, and you can't get a loan for a house or a car, none of that to get approved for shit. But they giving your money to their people to build this bitch up, to buy land, to open up another Walmart, to open up another fucking Lowe's or whatever. Come on, man. This shit fucking hurt, dog. Dog, I swear to God, dog, this shit hurt, dog.